Sedgemoor shown within Somerset and England. Sedgemoor is a low-lying area of land in Somerset, England. It lies close to sea level south of the Poldon Hills, forming a large part of the Somerset Levels and Moors, a wetland area between the Mendips and the Blackdown Hills. The Neolithic people exploited the reed swamps for their natural resources and started to construct wooden trackways, including the world's oldest known timber trackway, the Post Track, dating to the 3800s BC. The Levels were the location of the Iron Age Glastonbury Lake Village as well as two lake villages at Mere Lake. Several settlements and hill forts were built on the natural islands of slightly raised land, including Brent Knoll and Glastonbury. In the Roman period, sea salt was extracted and a string of settlements were set up along the Poldon Hills. A scheduled monument is a nationally important archaeological site or monument which is given legal protection by being placed on a list, or schedule, by the Secretary of State for Culture, Media, and Sport. English Heritage takes the leading role in identifying such sites. The legislation governing this is the Ancient Monuments and Archaeological Areas Act 1979. The term monument can apply to the whole range of archaeological sites, and they are not always visible above ground. They range from prehistoric standing stones and burial sites, through Roman remains and medieval structures such as castles and monasteries, to later structures such as industrial sites and buildings constructed for the World Wars or the Cold War. The oldest are Neolithic, Bronze Age or Iron Age, including hill forts, bowl barrows, and occupied caves, including several in Cheddar Gorge. Cannington Camp, which is also known as Sinwit Castle, dates from the Bronze Age, while Brent Knoll Camp between the Somerset Levels and Brayan Down is Iron Age, although there are some Bronze Age artifacts, and it was reused in the Roman period. Medieval sites include several motte and bailey castles and church or village crosses. Industrial development, particularly in Bridgewater, are represented by brick and tile kilns and a telescopic railway bridge. The most recent monuments are World War II bunkers and bombing decoys on Blackdown. The monuments are listed below using the titles given in the English Heritage data sheets.